Looking back now, it's hard to believe it's been almost 25 years ago since we made this video. I had some pretty good friends with Nathan and Gary, and that friendship still holds true to this day with both of them. Hopefully in 2021, we will be remaking this video, but a newer version, of course. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you.
Cooking in Style with Chad Ayler and
Nathan McCurdy.
Today we'll be cooking steak, potatoes, and for a nice dessert, strawberry cheesecake. Today we're going to use a meat tenderizer to make the steaks nice and tender. You sprinkle a little dab on each, then you use this and you just work it into the meat. It does an excellent job. Like so. Then all you do, get the other side, sprinkle a little dab on, work it into the meat. Look how you can tell how tender it makes it. Then you're ready to put it on the grill. We preheated our grill for about 15 minutes, and now we're ready to put on the steaks. You leave a little space for them, that way it makes the heat circulate a lot better. We'll let these grill for a few minutes and we'll come back to it. We'll go and see how Nathan's doing with the potatoes. As we come back, as you can see, the steaks have cooked a little bit. We'll just sprinkle a little garlic salt on them to give them a little flavor. We'll get them good on both sides. It adds just a little flavor. You don't necessarily have to use garlic salt, but all I can say is I like it. You might want to try it sometime. If not, still, steak, it's good.
You know, we're going to have to edit through this.
As you can see, as Gary,
Our
cameraman, is getting into the action as he slices the potatoes.
You do it. I don't want to eat stuff all over this. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I got it. I'm starting this. We're back here in the kitchen where I've been chopping up potatoes and I'm gonna keep on chopping for the rest of our meal. It shouldn't be too much longer before the steaks are done, and it shouldn't be too much longer before I get these cut. We're cooking them with some type of seasoning that we bought.
Look like somebody.
Oh shit!
Why do you have your dogs out?
Just shut up, the camera's going.
Okay.
We're back to the steak. As you can see, it's done. It's a masterpiece. It comes along well. You got to keep a careful eye on it, otherwise you might burn it. So the other one isn't quite done yet. The secret to cooking is you have to set your time wisely, because everything, if you want to get it done on time, you got to set it right. Otherwise, you're going to have a screwed up dinner, one thing at a time. Alright, we'll come back to this one in a little bit.
As you can see, we are still chopping up potatoes for this masculine dinner. Like I said, we're going to use a seasoning that we'll tell you about here in a little bit after we get all these chopped. We are chopping up onions to put in the potatoes. Ain't nothing better than steak and taters with a little bit of onion. So we'll take the onion over here and put it in the potatoes and turn it on.
We'll turn it on high for a little bit until it gets warmed up.
And then we'll mix it around and it's going to be all finished.
We're going to add a little olive oil for flavor with our oil.
And we're going to use the seasoning. It's the best stuff around. And you're going to that off.
Okay, you just sprinkle it around on the potatoes like so until you get a thick orange coating. Then you mix it around like so. You let it cook, but you gotta stir it while you cook it. Otherwise your potatoes might get stuck to the bottom. You make a real big mess. And that's how you cook potatoes.
We're back straight.
Here we got 2% low-fat milk. The recipe calls for 1.5 cups of low-fat milk. As you can see, we got the 2% low-fat milk. We're going to add it to our mixture that we came up with. Alright. Hold on a sec. I gotta go over and get our beater. On a normal or a medium speed, that way it won't splatter the mixture everywhere. You do this until the mixture is thickened. We'll come back on this after we get the mixture. As you can see, the batter has thickened quite some since we added to it. We'll put this in the refrigerator while we make the crust. Okay. After we got our batter done, we went on to the crust. We smashed up the graham crackers like so, then we melted some butter. You add to it like that. You grab a spoon and just mix Excuse me. Alright. Alright. You start building it against the wall of the paint. Alright. You build the crust up the wall of your dish. Then you flatten it out against the bottom. After this is done, you should let it air dry and then add your batter. And we'll come back to this in a little bit.
Potatoes, which, as you can see, they are done. Nice and crisp. And now we're going to put them on the plate, right over here, and we'll pat dry them. As you can tell, we'll put more seasoning on them as we go along. And these will be nice and crisp when we eat our steak. And we will get back to you here after these messages.
Alright, as you can see, our crust has air dried. Now we're going to get the batter that we put in the refrigerator and we're just going to add it to it. Try to smooth it around as you go. Yo, Nathan.
Yes, Chandler.
You wouldn't mind handing me a spatula out of that drawer over there, would you?
Why no, Chandler? Chandler. Here you go, Chandler. There's your spatula. Good.
We have plenty of potatoes, though.
Here you go, Chad. There's your
Why?
spatula. Don't do that! Cut! Here you go, Chad. Here's your spatula. Oh, stupid. Here you go, Chad. Here's your spatula.
Why?
Don't do that! Cut it! Okay, here you go, Chandler. Here's your spatula.
Why? Thank you. We want to get the last bit that we can out of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That. See how nice that goes on? That goes on very well. Alright, as we smooth it out, we'll come back and we'll have the finished product after we put on the strawberries. Back to the cheesecake. As you can see, I'm putting on the finishing touches. As I smooth around the strawberries, this thing is a calorie habitat. So, but it sure is good. Well, we're sitting down to have our meal. As you can see, I like A1 on mine. Would you like some A1?
I would love to have some A1.
And you can see Gary with his weird taste. He likes the soy sauce on his.
And as you can tell, we have
Well,
a finished product and our strawberry cheesecake.
This is delicious. Good job on the potatoes, Nathan.
Thank you. And how is your steak, everybody? Just perfect.
Shut off there. Deal it.
Well, the next morning when I woke up, whew, my stomach burned, my abs burned, my chest, obliques, and my